All right, so I'm gonna go through combining random variables here. A couple different types they might get into. I haven't done it yet, so I'm just gonna start working. But what they're saying here at the end is there's this new variable. We got a variable a. A has a mean of 2200. Sorry for the slow writing here. And a standard deviation of 300. We got this other thing b that has a mean of 2400. And a standard deviation of 400. Well, then they're going to make this new distribution called d, which is b minus a. So I need to find the mean, the standard deviation of d. Well, for means, whatever you're doing to the big distribution, you do that to the means. So b minus a, we got 2400 minus 2200, and the mean would be 200, because that's the difference you would expect between them. The standard deviation is a little bit different. What you've got to do here is like a Pythagorean theorem type situation, where you would square root the first standard deviation squared plus the second standard deviation squared. And this comes out to 500. And I understand they weren't asking for that on this one, but that's the harder part, so I'm trying to go through it here. And then once I have this, I know the mean and the standard deviation of this new distribution. I can answer a bunch of questions about that, which is more what they get into. Let's start here with just the mean. Move on to the next here. 4 by 100 relay, 100. Okay, so we got 4 swimmers. We got all 4 of their mean and standard deviations. If they all swam right in a row and we added up their times, what would be the standard deviation there? So again, I know they're not asking this, but I'm going to go through the means also. For means, you would just add up these. You just straight up do whatever is being done, you do to the mean. So 65, 60, 70, so that would be, so I think that's 250. Would be the mean. Not really worried about it. They didn't ask me to do it. Just eyeball it. Delete that's 250. Standard deviation, you're doing the Pythagorean theorem thing, except this is like a triangle with 4 sides somehow. But you're adding up the squares of all of the standard deviations and then square rooting all of those. So in this one, they don't even ask you to do the calculation to get the decimal. This one, like 2 squared is 4, plus 5 squared is 25, so that's 29. Plus 16 more is 45, plus 9 more is 54. And you are still inside the square root sign, so make sure you pick that one. Mean of t. So a certain type of cookie gets 4 dots of frosting. The dots have a mean of 3. 4 dots, mean of 3. You would expect 4 times 3 to be 12 grams. If they ask for the standard deviation, you would do the square root of 0.25 squared plus 0.25 squared plus 0.25 squared plus 0.25 squared. That's a Pythagorean theorem type thing. You might have extra like sides of your triangle, but you would calculate this if they ask for standard deviation. Same thing here. So they want this new a minus b. If I were doing the mean, I would do the a minus b mean, and it'd be 20. But you never do subtraction with standard deviations. You always add them, and it's always the square root Pythagorean theorem type dealio. And this would be, I believe that comes out to 100. All right, so then
Shinji commutes to work and he worries about running out.
Alright, now I go back to courses. So the other two